everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Denver Nuggets. Tip-off goes to Denver. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Craig in at the 3. It's good.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Iverson with the ball. Passes it to Martin. Anthony in the corner. It's hauled in by Jokic.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Murray, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Craig. Poked away. Jokic kicks to Craig. Six to shoot. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Millsap. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, although undersized, Millsap is a very, very hard worker. Uses his quickness that time.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Those can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Camby. Back to Smith. Over Harris. Nice shot by Smith.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
Murray surveying the D. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Murray's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Smith the pass to Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Millsap. Murray outside. Jokic high post over Camby. Jokic, no good.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Iverson gets the bucket.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Clearly a foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Iverson. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And so he hits both. 1:51 left to play in the first. Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Plumlee, great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
And it's Smith missing. The Nuggets leading by 4. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Hunter with it, working on Plumlee. And that one's good. Hunter. Now Beasley. 54 seconds left in the first. Barton outside. Back to Beasley. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Porter. Over Nahara. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The pass to Davis. Nene against Beasley. Sweet move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Count that one. Now here's Barton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From deep three-point range at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets, it's Morris and Beasley at the 1 and the 2. Will Barton is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle. It's Davis on the wing, covered by Beasley. Davis against Beasley. Davis finds Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Naharaj's shot is good. Naharaj got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Barton against Johnson. Poke loose. On the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Plumlee. Millsap comes in for Will Barton. And Murray subbed in for Beasley. Now, here's Jokic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, Jokic did a nice job positioning himself down in the paint. Usually he's at the top of the key, but this time knew where he wanted to get the ball. Shot it on the inside and scored.
Naharaj. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Naharaj's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. Passes it to Jokic. Grant kicks to Morris. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jokic missing. Jokic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Johnson, the pass to Davis. To the paint. And Morris comes over to help. And Nene slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Here's Craig, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Millsap in the corner. The Nuggets with another miss. Denver in the lead. Johnson dishes to Nene. Over Millsap. The shot by Nene. No good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Down low. Plays it up and banks it in. Nene's got 4 this quarter.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Here's Jokic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Millsap with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. They get it again. Davis against Murray. Pass to Harris. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Millsap. And at last, they get one to fall.
The contact's certainly there, but Millsap just too big and too strong on those type of plays.
Johnson finds Davis. And here's Nene, guarded by Harris. Nene against Millsap. From deep, Johnson. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Nuggets trail to the inside. Here's Craig, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. Michael Porter comes in for Gary Harris. And Barton subbed in for Jamal Murray. Now here is Davis. Ahara, the pass to Hunter. 35 seconds left now here in the second.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Shoots from the right block, and the rebound goes to Nene. And here's Denver, trailing by 2. Tipped away. Here's Nahara, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good from Nahara. And the Nuggets making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Barton against Davis. Out left to the wing. Millsap left side. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And whoop.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output from both teams, and they still find them. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Paul Millsap has been exceptional here, guys.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
We've got Johnson. Nene is out there with Hunter. And there's Davis. And it's Nahara in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Hunter. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Hunter's got the first points of the second half here for Denver. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here is Nahara. He has 7. Here's Hunter. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Jokic throws it down.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Murray. And it's sent back by Jokic. And here is Murray. He has 6. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Murray's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
Nene kicks to Nahara. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And Hunter over to help. The 17-footer. Craig can't get it to go. Craig's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Davis drives in. Count that one. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
High arcing shot, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
Johnson, the pass to Hunter. Kicks to Nahara. Shoots the 3. That one misses. And the Nuggets going the other way. Murray for 3. Kept alive. Here's Millsap. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, hard work pays off, and there might not be a better example if you look that up in the dictionary. There could very well be a picture of Paul Millsap. He's made himself into a star in the NBA.
Denver making a switch here. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Jokic. Martin comes in for Torrey Craig. Beasley's checked in for Harris. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
To the middle. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Morris. And that's 10 points for Paul Millsap.
Well, right now, Millsap taking on the challenge and going right at him.
Iverson outside. Over Morris. Iverson no good. So it's Denver now. Inside. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got 12 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And that one, good.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Martin surveying the floor. He dishes it to Grant. The feed to Millsap. Over Anthony. Again, Millsap missing. 59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 6 here in this quarter. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Iverson against Morris. He kicks it to Beasley. Over Iverson. The good-looking shot from the wing.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Millsap. Beyond the arc. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Iverson right side. And we wrap up the 3rd and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Bill Barton is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Porter. Then there's Grant, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 roaming the paint. Iverson outside. Outside Anthony, over Porter, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Iverson. Anthony's got it all tied up now for Denver.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Jumps up, goes straight to the defender for the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Porter.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one, just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Grant. Gary Harris comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Jamal Murray in for Barton. Free throw line jump shot. And that's collected by Camby. The Nuggets leading by 3. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Martin finds Anthony.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Harris outside. To end the run, it's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Denver making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Camby's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Here's Martin. Plumlee with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Harris outside. A 3-pointer, no good. And here's Denver. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Out to Anthony. Shoots from the corner, and that one swishes right in. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
A quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Denver calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Martin dishes to Camby. Over Jokic. And Marcus Camby, the bucket on the assist by Martin. Camby's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. Murray against Smith. And there's the pass to Jokic. The shot, no good. Nice D from Camby. Feeds to Anthony. Plumlee with some nice D. The Nuggets trail by 10. Taken away by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys hitting this close to the basket.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Denver.
To the middle, Plumlee with the steal. Got a piece of it. Here's Craig. Plumlee, the pass to Murray. Clock at 6. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
Passes to Craig from outside the arc. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Denver calls timeout. They lead by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Allen Iverson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Harris. Harris against Brown. He feeds it to Smith. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Here's Murray.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 27 seconds left in the game. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Millsap. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, the play was directly designed for Millsap to get the ball in his sweet spot, and he comes through.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
To the paint, here's Jokic. Money!
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Murray finds Harris. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. So the Nuggets win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.